welcome to summer 2013. And welcome to the hot weather. So get your cool clothes out, get your swimsuits, take all your winter stuff and put it away. Summer means that there's going to be a lot of people out on the beaches. There's going to be businesses open, and there are going to be these businesses are the stores. They have shops that they're going to sell all the beach stuff, and of course they're going to sell cute little hermit crabs. Everybody, let's go. Let's get the hermit crabs. Oh, you have to wait a minute, because all of they're going to have that advice that is actually not the right advice that I know. I know that that's not the right advice. They're going to have these little critter keepers set up. These little critter keepers all set up with them, with all the painted shells, all the commercial foods. There they sit. Which I do not recommend the commercial foods, because the commercial foods have harmful preservatives and everything in it. These preservatives are in these commercial foods that will prevent and aid from spoiling. So, don't feed your cows these commercial foods, because those chemicals that are used for the they're what you gonna call it, that aids from getting spoiled, is actually not good for your crabs, because that is harmful for them. That is a toxicity that would slowly kill them. A good site that you can go onto for foods is the Hermit Crab Patch. Also, Hermit Crab Addiction sells foods there too as well. There's a Hermit Crab community going around, and I'm in one of them in this community. Actually, proposes on this better care tips, and shares the good news of all our care tips. Our care tips is better. Do not go to those pet stores and get advice from them, because they're going to give you the wrong advice. They're going to tell you, use this, use that, don't use this, use that, because all I have to say is they don't have the good stuff that's there to keep your hermit crabs happy and healthy. And there's like a lot of myths going around that stores have too. And I'm going to share this in my website. And I will do a separate video about myths as well. So stay tuned for our Hermit Crab myths video later on. As you can see in most stores, they have the hermit crabs all in painted shells. They don't have them in any good conditions. They have them in these wire cages with just a single little lamp as the light source. They got the heat lamp there, and the oceanfront stores. I live in Virginia, so I go into the oceanfront, and they have these stores called Sensations. And then I go in there, and then I see the hermit crabs all in there, and there's wire cages with a wood cage, and they have those heat lamps in there too. And they have this little night. They have the hermit crabs running around. Some of them are on top of each other. Some of them are fighting, all the shells and stuff. They have all the crabs in the painted shells. Which, oh no, get them out now. Get them out, the painted shells. All you can. If you see any hermit crabs there that have natural shells, get the ones in the natural shells. Look at them in the painted shells. For one thing, it looks pathetic on hermit crabs. For another thing, the paint is toxic. The paint can chip away from the shells, and then the crabs can ingest the paint chips, thinking that it's food, and then they will slowly kill your crab. And also, hermit crabs also could get stuck inside the painted shell, because the paint can either do the glue effect. glue them in there, and that is very, very, very traumatic to the hermit crab. And those other kids, excuse my dog barking. He's a cute little dog. I should do a video on my dog. He's like your little Yorkshire Terrier. Back to what we were talking about. Back on topic. Also, they have the bowls, which is cute, which is okay, you know, the bowls. And some of the coconut huts, they made out of coconut, but I don't like the way when they paint on them and stuff. And sometimes they would have wood hides, which is fine. But there's a lot of things still that I don't like what they're selling, and they're selling a hermit crabs as novelty thing, as novelty to little children. They are tempting to little children, and little children, I do not recommend having hermit crabs to little children, because little children will not know how to take care of them. They will think they're toys. Yeah, because like the hermit crabs, to those little children put them in little races. They play with them outside, and then they can dry up. You know, they don't know that they are supposed to have in this kind of environment. You're supposed to have your hermit crabs in a glass tank with the cover that would hold in humidity. They would need to be in sand mixed with or substrate. They would have to have dechlorinated water. Never use tap water, because tap water has chlorine in it. You would have to get water conditioner, which is API. Get the API water conditioner, don't get the commercial hermit crab conditioner, because yeah, those others will also have chemicals that would hurt them. I came across somebody that uses commercial hermit crab salt to bathe the hermit crabs, and that is X'd out. I X'd that out because that commercial stuff is not good. That would actually be toxic and injure severely their hermit crabs and everything. Yeah. So watch this video, do your research before getting your hermit crab, okay? Or getting more, you know. Don't get one, because hermit crabs live in groups. They like living in groups. They're very social, and they love each other. They're very fun to watch. They're very fun to watch. They're very hardy and everything, but they can also live. They could live very long as 30 or more years if you take proper care of them. So yeah, do your research. Don't listen to the pet stores. Don't listen to those other stores. If you need help, and if you have questions, comment below. Any questions whatsoever, I can help you. Can you also send me your email address via personal message, and I will send you a care sheet. I got links on my channel. Just look for them. I have Facebook, so you can add me as a friend. But I am very strict with all my rules and my regulations. You could come join my website, but you have to be 13 years and older. Don't ask me why, because this is the rules and this is protocol, and check out these links. So